versus Hutchinson here, and then Colby versus Denver School of Science and Technology. Green Valley Ranch is the host team tonight at 8:15 at the community building. So it's a double elimination tournament. You play out for the championship on the right side. If you win your first one and lose your second, you drop down for the third place game at 2:30 on Saturday. And if you go to the left side, then you play out for fourth place and all the way out for seventh place as well. Hutchinson came out here 2 years ago and went 1-2 and played well and beat this Pine Creek team when they played them then. So it'll be an interesting matchup. This is a good Colorado team that is in here today as they come in again at 12-2. They are undefeated in their league play, while Hutchinson on the other side of that at 0-7. So we'll get starting lineups coming your way in just a little bit, as well as, again, both teams out warming up on the court. Hutchinson's taken to the locker rooms, and Salthawks kind of been up and down. If you've been listening and following, they played Mays really strong, only lost by 6, led until the last minute and 17, and then you turn around and go up the Salina South and just basically got blown out of that one. Same way with Central. Pulled it within 3 on a couple of different occasions in the game against Central, but Central was too strong down the stretch and came away winners. So now Hutchinson with an opportunity to come out here and do something in this Orange and Black Classic. They do some neat things around here. They have a nice dinner. There's going to be a former Zimmerman, a former K-State football player who's going to be speaking at their banquet that they have. They have some good boosters that put this together, and it has been around for a long time, including, again, 2 years ago when Hutchinson was in that one. Tournament winners last year in this tournament, I think this is the guy's side, was Hayes over Colby in the championship. The year before was Scott City over Pueblo. That was the year that we were out here 2 years ago. And so they've had Kearney Catholic out of Nebraska playing it before. Several Colorado teams have played in it. It's made it for a very interesting tournament. So, again, we will see how it comes out tonight. As Hutchinson made the trip up here, now they're taken to the court for their final warm-ups. And, some basketball action coming your way in just a little bit. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout and come back and set the stage and starting lineups coming your way right here on KWBW, where you come for talk, news, and sports. KWBW, Hutchinson, Kansas. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
The medicine shop, when you drop your prescriptions off, the personal care you'll find there will make you feel all better. The meds you need, delivered with speed, the lowest prices guaranteed. Get your prescriptions with no hassle at 14th and Main at the Little White Castle. You'll feel all better at the medicine shop.
Like a good deal? Need a new phone? Listen up. Trade in your old device at Nextech Wireless and get half off any smartphone. Then take your shiny new phone shopping with your $100 Visa gift card. That's any smartphone, plus cash to spend. Oh yeah, need more lines? No problem. Get a new smartphone at half price for everyone in the family, plus up to $300 in Visa gift cards. Visit Nextech Wireless today. Your new phone and cash are waiting. Certain restrictions apply. See store for details.
Getting the most back from your tax return starts with getting the most expertise. H&R Block has more enrolled agents than any other tax preparation company, and we guarantee the accuracy of every return prepared by our tax professionals. We find every credit and deduction to lower your tax bill. Put our expertise to work on your return, and don't just get your taxes done, get your taxes won in Hutchinson, Lyons, and Ellsworth.
Hutchinson High School sports is on the air thanks to these outstanding Salt Hawk boosters. Portfolio Recovery Associates, The Shirt Shack, where the shirt hits the fans. Randy Smith of Appalachian Animal Hospital. Ryan and Robin Swanson of Phoenix Restoration. Kathy McCormick of Wynn Insurance Group. Reno Alcohol and Drug Counseling Services. The Hutchinson Clinic. Salon B. I Need a Cleaners. And Jackson Meat. Hutchinson High School and Eagle Radio Sports say thank you for your support.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Colby, Kansas. I want to let you know that the stream on NFHS Network and on HutchPost.com will be loaded up a little bit later today. Not enough bandwidth up here to be able to get by with both the broadcast unit as well as also the jetpack. So hopefully that you will understand on that. We'll have that loaded up in its entirety a little bit later on. So just sit back and enjoy if you can, please. And we'll bring all the action right here to you. We'll get starting lineups coming your way in just a little bit. Again, the teams that are in the boys' side of the bracket is Beloit from northern Kansas, Goodland just to the west, Hayes, Scott City, and again, they're the defending champions coming back, Pine Creek, as well as Hutchinson, Colby, and Denver School of Science and Technology, Green Valley Ranch, and that'll be the late game tonight. And again, they split these two between the Civic Center as well as here at Colby High School, which is a relatively new facility. Now, Colby is building a brand new facility on the Colby Community College campus. And matter of fact, on Sunday, Blue Dragons will be out here to play Colby. That'll be at the community building. And that'll be the last time we play in that facility, as they're building a brand new facility out on the college campus, which is right off of I-70 as you come into town. And right now, getting set for starting lineups to be introduced as the clock winds down. A little windy out here, but 50 degrees when I pulled into town, so not too bad at all.
We at Colby are proud to host the Orange and Black Classic.
You can hear the PA system talking about
cheerleaders and fans as our guests.
The program.
Today's opening contest, we will have the Eagles from Pine Creek against the Salt Hawks from Hutchinson.
All right, several parents have made the trip out here. Now it's going to be their starters.
First, from the visiting Salt Hawks, a 6'2" junior, number 1, Trayton Peterson.
So Trayton Peterson was going to get the start. Trayton averaging 15 points a ball game.
5'9" senior, number 3,
Adrian Dominguez will get the start for Pine Creek.
For the Salt Hawks,
they're dressed out in their white uniforms with gray numerals. Joe Blake will get the start as well for the Hutch High Salt Hawks. Joe is senior, 6 foot, averaging 2 points a game. And Kenny Pham will get the nod for Pine Creek Eagles. Newquist will get the start again. Kinzer Newquist, averaging 4 points a ball game.
Number 12,
Perry Guidry, 6 foot senior, averages 9 points a ball game for the Pine Creek Eagles.
A 6'8" senior, number 20,
Weston Krause, senior, 9 points a game, 6'8".
Pine Creek, a 6'5" senior, number 21, Colton.
Be a good matchup. Colton Yeager, 6'5".
And rounding out the starting lineup,
where's number 21?
A 6-foot junior, number 30.
Jake Hoos will get the start as well. Head coach is Ted Webster in his third year.
And rounding out the Pine Creek lineup, a 6-foot senior, number 23.
And here comes Preston Westfall. Averages 17 points a game. He's a good one.
Coached by Ted Webster, and the Eagles are coached by Joe.
And we're going to get set to jump center here. And
we ask for your cooperation in meeting the guidelines of the Kansas State.
Again, the Eagles dressed out in white uniforms with silver numerals. Salt Hawks will be out in their road blues. Hutchinson. So Hutchinson will involve down on that right side. Trying to get it in, and finally Payton does get it in. Outside left, travel as Joe Burke turns it over. Actually turns the ball over, so Dominguez will bring the basketball up. Again, I indicated trying to stream, but not able to do so today because of the broadband width out here in Colby. Jumper from the outside, three-pointer does not go, and Hoos is there for the rebound. And Hutchinson will bring it up. Hoos on the right side. Still 3-2 ball game. Pine Creek on top. Feed down low to Creston Krause. Has the ball taken away from him. Here comes Westfall all the way down. Lays it up and scores it. Westfall, a scoring machine, averages 17 points a game. Right now he has all 5 of the home team's points as Pine Creek. Newquist back outside. It goes to Hoos, deep corner right. Back outside down to Krause. Here's the drive left side. Shot put up by Joe Blake won't go, and a rebound's going to be cleared out. And up the court comes Hutchinson defensively. Three-pointer up and on its way, not there. Battle for the board, picked up quickly by Dominguez, and he'll gun it for Pine Creek. It's off the mark. Peterson comes down with it, and a foul is going to be called. They're going to whistle this one on Kenny Pham. And Burns will check into the lineup. Substitutions coming in, several. Montadon comes into the ball game for Hutchinson. Also checking in Garrett Robertson. Robertson will bring the ball up the court. Just under 5 minutes to go in this first quarter play. Left side with it, Burns. Out top now. Newquist takes it inside, loses the basketball. Coming up with the loose ball is Colton Yeager for Pine Creek, and he'll set up the offense. Left side drive by Pham, takes it all the way to baseline, kicks it back outside. Dominguez down low underneath, basket up and good. Last basket scored underneath by Colton Yeager. And all of a sudden it is 7-2, Hutchinson on the wrong end. Krause puts up the soft hook and counted as he was fouled. Nice shot by Weston Krause with some touch. And he'll shoot the N1. It's a 7-2 your score. Hutchinson trails, or 7-4, excuse me. They've yet to put the points up on the board. Now they got it. Free throw by Krause is up and good. So all 5 points right now for Hutchinson from Weston Krause. Ball comes in. Burns just about gets a steal. Coming up quickly will be Gidry. He'll drive it all the way down. Inside to Pham. Basket good. Kenny Pham caught a little bit of a seam on that right side and got the basketball, put it up and in. It's 9-5 now. The lead is 4 for Pine Creek. 3:52 to go in this first half of play. We're in the first quarter. The drive down inside to Krause, kicks it back outside. Montadon's shot up and rims out, no good. Rebound by Pham for Pine Creek. Pine Creek will bring it up and set it up outside. There's Westfall. Got to watch him. He likes to shoot the basketball. Rolls off the ball screen. Now he takes it inside, down low, kicks it right, and it's going to be a turnover. So Hutchinson will bring it up. Back into the ball game, Trayton Peterson, junior, 6'2", leads the Salthawks in scoring with an average of 15 points. We'll check into the contest. Peterson brings it up. Set it over on the right side, back outside to Burns. Montadon back outside. Burns had an opportunity down low. Ball turned over, trying to go to Robertson in the low blocks, and coming up with it will be Kenny Pham. So Pine Creek will push it up, and a palming again call. That's the third time we've had that called in this first quarter of play. With 3:06 remaining to go in this first quarter of play, Hutchinson trailing 9-5. Robertson will inbound. Peterson will bring the ball up. Over on the left side this time. Directs traffic, takes it inside, pulls it back. Montadon over to Burns on the right wing. Burns, deep right corner with it. Ball down low underneath Robertson. Back outside to Burns. Inside to Krause at the free throw line. Kicks it back outside. Robertson off the ball screen. Goes to the left side, clear to the corner. Montadon has it. Down low to Krause. He'll wheel and deal down low. Puts it up and misses it. Rebound fought for out of there. And Pham comes out with it. 2:34 to go in the quarter. Hutch down by 4. Down low underneath Yeager, and they turn the ball over as they can't keep it. They get it actually saved in, but Hutch comes up with it. Here comes Robertson. Whips it corner left. Montadon, open 3 ball. Rims on. Up and good. Micah Montadon with the one tendon, comes up with a big 3. Nice job by Micah to come up with that basketball. Had the shooter's roll on it. Here's Pham. Drives to the right side. Shot up and good by Pham. Kenny Pham twice has driven down on that right side and puts it up and in. Comes to the ball game averaging 8. He's at half that right now with a 4-point ledger. There's a jumper from outside. A three-pointer is barely missing by Robertson. Nice follow by Robertson. Basket good. Garrett Robertson knew he'd miss a shot. Came in on the follow. And Hutchinson is within 1 at 11-10 right now. Outside foul call. This time it's going to be called on Trayton Peterson. Really calling the tide early on here on both the palm as well as the fouls. 1:32 to go in quarter one. This is a girls and guys tournament. Hayes High is playing right now because they spoke to one of their broadcasters on the way down, or on the way up, I should say. Ball comes all the way over to Westfall. Gives it out top now to Yeager. Hold it up. Actually, that's David Tapia into the ball game now for Pine Creek. He's a senior. Tapia has it on the outside, slings off a shot and banks it in. Tapia with the big three from outside. Makes it 14-10. Hutchinson trailing by 4. Inside of a minute now. Robertson outside, right side to Burns. Corner right to Peterson. Krause has it. Montanen on the outside. Gives it off now to Robertson, and says he traveled with the basketball, so the turnover. Hoos will come back into the lineup now in the last 44.6 seconds remaining to go in the quarter. Here comes Newquist back in as well. Michael will take a seat. So inbounding will be Dominguez for Pine Creek. They'll probably bring it down and work it for 1. Bounce pass over to the right side. Dribble penetration. Now they pull it back outside. Drive in. Ball knocked away. Foul called. Peterson will pick up the personal. If it's on him, it'll be his second. Let's check it for sure. No, they got it on Newquist with the reach, so that'll be his first. Ball comes in quickly, right side. That's Hatchell. Hatchell on the dribble out. Holds up. Back outside to Dominguez. Hutchinson with good defense. Angles to the right, back to the center. Left side, three-pointer again. This shot put up and missing by Tapia, and Hutchinson comes up with it with 11 seconds remaining. Peterson to the left wing. Back out top now to Hoos. Right side to Newquist. Got to shoot it. He does. Gets it off in time. Just off the back rim. And quarter number 1 has come to an end. 10 points scored by Hutchinson, 14 by Pine Creek. So we will take a 1-minute timeout. Get set for quarter number 2. 14-10, your lead is Pine Creek out of Colorado Springs. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Forward. Always moving. Never stagnant. Together. Nothing great is ever accomplished without it. At Fee Insurance Group, we've been working side by side with our clients for more than a century. Together with individuals, organizations, and communities, we look ahead to protect the people, places, and things they love. We're Fee Insurance Group. Forward. Together.
Happy New Year from all of us at Pools Plus. We are celebrating big this new year, and we want your savings to be even bigger. Come in during the month of January and save 20% on all spa accessories and spa fragrances. Stock up and save 15% on spa chemicals. The savings are going on all month long at Pools Plus. Shop local, shop Pools Plus, 21 East 1st and downtown Hutchinson.
Outdoor living doesn't start until you call us at Pools Plus.
Back, second quarter action. Ball comes in. Hutchinson will have the basketball. Down by 4 points. 14-10. Left side. Newquist. Still on the dribble out top. Peterson has it to the right wing. Goes over to Joe Blake. Back out top now to Hoos. Hoos drives in, gets airborne, and gets it out to Burns. Burns with the basketball. Here's Joe Blake. He falls down in a foul call. They're going to whistle this on Blake Hatchell. That'll be his first. So Hutchinson will inbound near side here. Ball comes into Peterson, straight away 3, off its mark and hits the support cable on the top and goes out of bounds. It'll be Pine Creek basketball. Just underway, second quarter of action from the Orange and Black Classic out in Colorado Springs. Check that out in Colby, Kansas, playing Pine Creek out of Colorado Springs. There's a foul called underneath. Offensive foul. They're going to whistle Cameron Horton with the foul. So Brenton Burns took that charge underneath, and Hutchinson will bring it up. Outside to Hoos. Drives in to drive by Joe Blake, doesn't go, and a rebound's cleared out by Dominguez, and Dominguez quickly up the court, dead away. Pine Creek with the basketball. Jump from outside, no good. Rebound cleared out there by Hoos. And Hutchinson will bring it up. Try to set it up right side. Here's Peterson to Hoos. To Hoos on the outside. Reverses, goes left side, puts it up and scores it. Nice job by Jake. Get that up and in. 14-12 now. The lead cut back down a little bit. A 2-point ball game. Top side left. There they go. Corner left. The shot on its way. Rims out. No good. Joe Blake with the rebound for Hutch. He wants to bring it up quickly. They'll peel back and set up defensively. 3-pointer in the corner by Newquist won't go. The rebound's cleared out by Dominguez. Here comes Pine Creek. To the right side, over to Jake Blunt. Blunt gives it off to Tapia. He'll drive in, and a foul called. Offensive foul. Burns took another one. It's twice now that Burns has taken the hit.
And the medicine shot.
Took the charge, and they whistled that on Tapia. That'll be his first personal. So Hutchinson ready to inbound. Checking in now will be Christian Hernandez into the lineup. Newquist will take a break. So here comes Hoos with the basketball. Angles to Krause, left side. Shot put up by Hernandez is a 3-pointer right off the bat. So a quick 3 put up by Hernandez has given Hutchinson the lead of 15-14. 5:48 to go in this first half of play. We're in the second quarter. Drive by Guidry. Back outside. Back in there now is Westfall. Ball on the outer perimeter. Dominguez to Guidry. Over the right side. Long 3-pointer up and good. Westfall with a great release. Hits his 3. And back on top now. 17-15 the lead. For Pine Creek. 5:19 to go in the second quarter of play. 3-pointer from outside, put up and missing, way off by Hernandez. And the ball goes out of bounds, last touched off of Pine Creek. Christians came in shooting. So inbounding will be Christian Hernandez. Gets it into Burns, and Burns will set up the offense. Left side, Joe Blake. Over to Burns. He'll gun a 3. It's off its mark. No good. He out-hustles everybody to get to the ball, though, and saves it. Here's Krause down low, and the push foul is going to be called. It's going to go against the defense. Foul's going to be charged against Perry Guidry.
Great screen.
So Joe Blake will inbound. And a foul away from the play. And Hoos picks up the personal, a player control foul. So Pine Creek will inbound. They have the basketball in the lead by 2 at 17-15. 4:54 to go in this first quarter of play. Back around on the right side to take it. Ball out front, nearly stolen away, but Westfall comes up with it. He drives in, puts up the shot, foul called, and Westfall takes a tumble. See who they whistle on the foul. Foul's going to be on Weston Krause. That'll be his first. Any act of shooting, it'll send Westfall to the line. Free throw toss is up and good. Westfall with 9 of the 18 points now that they have. Make that 10 of the 18 points as he hits both free throws. And Hoos will bring it up for Hutchinson. Trailing by 4 now. Gets called for the travel as he's kind of stumbled through the block. So the Eagles will inbound. Bringing the ball up will be Eli McFadden. Now he gives it off to Dominguez, and he'll set up the offense. Drives down low, puts a shot up, and it's good. Will they count it? Let's check it. They will. Foul's going to be charged on Christian Hernandez. Or did they say it was before the shot? They said it was before the shot, so they will not let the basket count. Here comes the inbounds. Pine Creek kicks it out to Yeager, and Yeager sets up the action by giving it off to Westfall. Peyton Westfall pops it from the left side this time. Same result. 3-pointer from outside. 13 points for Westfall, and it's 22-15 now. So they had 22-15 in a timeout taken by Hutchinson. I thought for a second they had counted them, but they did not. So a timeout on the court. We'll get a break in as well. 4:15 to go. We'll take a quick 1-minute break. We'll be back right after this on the Salt Hawk Radio Network.
Hutchinson High School Sports is on the air thanks to these outstanding Salt Hawk boosters. Portfolio Recovery Associates, The Shirt Shack, where the shirt hits the fans. Randy Smith of Appalachian Animal Hospital. Ryan and Robin Swanson of Phoenix Restoration. Kathy McCormick of Wynn Insurance Group. Reno Alcohol and Drug Counseling Services. The Hutchinson Clinic. Salon B. I Need a Cleaners. And Jackson Meat. Hutchinson High School and Eagle Radio Sports say thank you for your support.
Hutchinson Community College and Blue Dragon Athletics are proud to support Hutchinson Salt Hawk Athletics. Whether you're working towards your degree or a busy working individual with limited time to attend class, Hutch CC has what you're looking for. And for those still in high school, Hutchinson Community College's Step Ahead program provides a head start on a quality education, and it may not cost the student anything. Visit hutchcc.edu or call 888-GO-HUTCH for more details. And good luck this season to the Salt Hawks.
Welcome back to Colby after the timeout with 4:15 to go in this first half of play. We're in the second quarter. Hutchinson down 22-15. NATO run now by Pine Creek. Hutch needs to stop the run. Salthawks had the lead at 15-14. Newquist over the right side to Burns. Burns holds it high, back outside. We have an illegal pick. Let's check it. We do have an illegal pick, so the foul's going to be charged against Newquist, I believe, on the pick. And that'll be his second personal. Peterson back into the lineup now for the Salthawks. So Pine Creek set the inbound, a little full court pressure, real close to the 5 count, but finally getting it in. Pham gets it in, up the court. Here comes quickly Westfall. Ball knocked out of bounds. That's touched by Joe Blake. It'll be Pine Creek basketball. Eagles ball on the right, deep right corner. They will inbound. Here comes the toss in. They'll set it up outside. Pham has the basketball. Pham on the outer perimeter. Goes left side with it. Yeager has a deep corner. Back outside, inside to Guidry. He'll put it up and in. Nice little jumper by Guidry in the lane. Perry Guidry averages 9 a game. Here comes Hutchinson. They'll feed it down to Krause. Back outside Robertson. 3-ball. Comes off no good. Rebound cleared out by Peyton Westfall of Pine Creek, and they'll take it down long, and Yeager will draw the foul. Joe Blake will pick up the personal. That'll be his first. 17 fouls, so 101 the remaining part of that's 3:15 for Pine Creek. Yeager at the line to shoot the free throw. Yeager's a sophomore. Free throws up and missing. Has a basket earlier in the first quarter of play. Gets set to shoot the second shot. Free throw toss up and good. So Yeager 1 for 2 in that strip. And all of a sudden it is 25-15. Hutchinson trailing, down by 10. Blake to Krause. Hands it off, gives it off to Robertson. He'll take it in strong. Tries to draw the foul. Can't get that done, but he does draw the foul, but doesn't get the basket to go. So Pham will pick up the personal. That'll be his second. I started off strong and let him get into a run. Robertson's free throws up and missing. Garrett Robertson, a freshman for Hutchinson, will shoot the second one. Free throw toss is up and good. So Robertson with 3 points now. Makes it 25-16. Hutchinson trailing by 9. 2:57 to go before intermission. Westfall kicks it away, and coming up with it will be Weston Krause. Loose basketball. Joe Blake will push it quickly up the court. Blake in trouble, loses the basketball, will go the other way. Here's Westfall, a little alley-oop try. A foul's going to be committed. They're going to get it on Peterson. And on Peterson, that'll be his third. Oh, excuse me, that's his second personal. So we'll take one off the board. That is his second personal. Here comes Hoos into the lineup. Free throw toss off. It's marked no good by Guidry.
Jake Hoos into the game for Hutchinson.
And Yeager's getting set to check back in as well.
Colton Yeager in for Pine Creek.
Guidry at the foul stripe, a lefty. Free throw toss is up and good by Guidry, so 3 points for him. And the lead is 26-16. A 10-point lead again for Pine Creek. Hoos dribbles through it, and they called a double dribble on him. Jake's having a tough day today. Had a couple palming calls and a foul earlier that he didn't want. Ball comes in. Back in the lineup now, Cameron Horton. Horton on the dribble, gives off to Yeager. They'll drive it in. Drives inside, and a charge is taken. Hoos takes the charge. So Yeager picks up the personal. For Yeager, that's his second. So Robertson will bring it across. They will get Hatchell into the lineup. Next available dead ball whistle. Krause, baseline into the paint, kicks a corner left. Montanen back in there, shoots short. Shot is short. And quickly, here comes Dominguez up the court. Layup down the left side, up and good. Dominguez took it all the way coast to coast. Was his first basket. It makes it 28-16, and another palm is called on Hutchinson. So that's about the fourth palm that has been called in this game. Point of emphasis by this crew. Burns will check back into the lineup. And we're going to get a timeout as Coach Webster wants to talk things over. So see if it's a 30, it is. It'll be a half-minute break. 1:51 to go in this first half of play. Hutchinson trailing 28-16. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Salt Hawk Radio Network.
Welcome to the Hutchinson Medicine Shop. With the emergence of big business, not only in pharmacy, but all industries, the Medicine Shop is proud to be a thriving local business in Hutchinson. We're so thankful to our customers in Hutchinson, Reno County, and Central Kansas for your support. In turn, we're proud to be a major sponsor of the Hutch High Salt Hawks, as well as other area high schools, the Blue Dragons, Chiefs, Royals, Jayhawks, and Wildcats. You support us, and the Hutchinson Medicine Shop supports local sports.
Everybody, welcome back. There's a steal by Joe Blake. Basket up and good. Joe Blake takes it in and was able to score it. Let's that lead down a little bit. 28-18. Here we go the other way into traffic. Shot up, missing. Rebound, Weston Krause. Here comes Burns. Burns will bring it up. Trying to go inside to Weston Krause, and the reach-in foul is going to be called. This one's going to be on Westfall, I believe. Check that. They just said it was on Hatchell. That'll be his second.
To the free throw line.
Krause will go to the line to shoot the free throws. Westfall reacted like it was his foul, but it was not. Free throws up and good by Krause. 6 points for Krause now. Salthawks trying to rally back, down 28-19 right now with a minute and 27 to go. Free throw rims out, no good. Now with the rebound comes Pine Creek. Dominguez runs that point guard spot. Over the right side. They'll fake and drive under, kick it all the way through to the corner. There's a drive inside, loose basketball, picked up by Weston Krause. He comes up with it, and Burns has it. Hutchinson pushes it up quickly. Montanen back inside to Krause. Layup! No, it comes out, but a foul's called. Krause got down there, and he will now shoot free throws. 2 coming his way. That's the 10th team foul. Hutchinson just about got the N1. 1 minute and 2 remaining to go in his second quarter of play. Krause's free throws up and good. Cuts it to 28-20. Hutchinson nipping at that lead a little bit, 8-point lead. With 1 minute and 2 to go. Free throw toss. Off its mark, no good. Dominguez comes down with it. Burns, double team trap. Stolen by Montanen. Montanen in the corner. Layup doesn't go, but a foul's called. Foul's going to be called on Horton.
Foul on Cameron Horton.
That'll be his second. Montanen at the line to shoot the free throw. 2 shots coming his way. Free throws up and short. He'll shoot a second one. Free throw toss. This one's good. So one of the 2 down, and it makes it 28-21. Hutchinson trying to battle back. They'll kick a corner right. Horton over to the right side. Tapia had it for a second. Over the corner, back over to Horton. He'll got a 3 and hit it. 30-21 now. They gave him a 3 on that one. 31-21. Back to a 10-point lead. Burns will answer and gets it down. Burns with his first 3. Both teams starting to heat it up a little bit. And the foul in the backcourt's called on Robertson. Will go down and shoot free throws. 1-on-1 coming for Pine Creek. Garrett's first foul.
Christian Hernandez in the game for the Salthawks.
And at the line will be Jake Blunt. Free throw toss is off his mark, no good. Weston Krause grabs the basketball, and up comes Hutchinson. 18 seconds to go. Joe Blake with the ball on the outside. 13 seconds. Now the count starts. He's got to get going. Blake will return to the right side. Montanen, corner right. Hernandez, 3 comes off, no good. Battle for the board. Taken away by Horton. The Pine Creek court shot on its way, no good. And we go to the dressing room with Hutchinson trailing 31-24. 31-24 is your score. We will take a 2-minute timeout. Add up on the numbers. We'll be back with more right after this 2-minute timeout.
And that brings it into our first half. Our next game of the afternoon.
Getting Getting the most back from your tax return starts with getting the most expertise. H&R Block has more enrolled agents than any other tax preparation company, and we guarantee the accuracy of every return prepared by our tax professionals. We find every credit and deduction to lower your tax bill. Put our expertise to work on your return, and don't just get
Hutchinson High School Sports is on the air. Thanks.
In Hutchinson, Lyons, and Ellsworth.
These outstanding Salt Hawk boosters, Portfolio Recovery Associates, the Shirt Shack, where the shirt hits the fans, Randy Smith of Appalachian Animal Hospital, Ryan and Robin Swanson of Phoenix Restoration, Kathy McCormick of Wynn Insurance Group, Reno Alcohol and Drug Counseling Services, the Hutchinson Clinic, Salon B, I Need a Cleaners, and Jackson Meat. Hutchinson High School and Eagle Radio Sports say thank you for your support.
Need to send someone money? Pay a babysitter? Split the bill? Use FirstPay. It is the person-to-person payment option located right inside your online banking app. There is no need to download an additional application. It is simple, safe, and secure. We're first for you.
Like a good deal?
Hutch.bank to learn more, or click on your First National Bank app to get started. You can also stop into a location nearest you, and we're happy to help. First National Bank of Hutchinson, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Like a good deal? Need a new phone? Listen up. Trade in your old device at Nextech Wireless and get half off any smartphone. Then take your shiny new phone shopping with your $100 Visa gift card. That's any smartphone, plus cash to spend. Oh yeah, need more lines? No problem. Get a new smartphone at half price for everyone in the family, plus up to $300 in Visa gift cards. Visit Nextech Wireless today. Your new phone and cash are waiting. Certain restrictions apply. See store for details.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Colby, Kansas. It's halftime, and it's time for the Medicine Shop in-game capsule. I want to apologize really quickly. I've been calling Mike all different kinds of names. It's Montandon is his proper pronunciation of his last name. I apologize for that. And he comes in with the first half scoring 4 points for the Salt Hawks. Salt Hawks are down 31-24, trying to get back in it, and I'm going to have to do some pressing and try to get back. They've done a good job of trying to get back in the ball game right now, down by 7 points, 31-24. It's time for the Medicine Shop in-game capsule, brought to you by the Little White Castle. Again, at 14th and Main, the Medicine Shop. Flu is really going around, folks. It is hit full force in Hutchinson, so if you have not had your shot, you might want to consider that. It won't keep you from getting the flu, but it won't be as bad. And it can really knock you down. You know when you got it with the big headaches and the fever. Some people have had fever, some haven't. So pay attention to that a little bit and stop in and ask them about the stronger dose that they have for seniors 65 and over. Don't forget also they have shots for pertussis as well as vaccines for several things, pneumonia, and not to mention they have for shingles as well. Zavarex is a good product for that as well. So stop in and see what all they have. CBD oil, they deliver. They'll transfer your medications automatically for you if you're not a member of the great group that takes their pharmaceuticals to the Medicine Shop. You'll be glad that you did. Let's run down the scoring very quickly for Pine Creek. 31 on the board, first half points. Cameron Horton with 3 points. Just hit that a little while ago. Dominguez with 2. Then nice job at Kenny Pham doing a good job. 2 yearly baskets back in the first quarter, has 4 points. Perry Gidry with 3 total points, and then it's Colton Yeager with 3. The big gun was Peyton Westfall with 3 trays in the ball game, 13 points overall. Has a couple free throws to go along, and also a deuce in there as well. David Tapia off the bench to chip in a 3 as well as he banked that one in. For Hutchinson, Peterson played but did not score. Trayton really leading scorer, kind of struggling. He has 2 personal fouls, so we're going to have to keep an eye on him. Brenton Burns came in and knocked down a tray. Joe Blake played but did not score. Kinzer Newquist played but did not score. And a little bit of foul trouble by both Kinzer and Trayton. And then Mike Montandon with 4 points, as they indicated. And Hernandez with 3 points off of 3. Christian came in firing right out of the gun. Knocked down a tray right off the bat. 7 points for Weston Krause in the solid first half of play. Garrett Robertson with 3 points. Jake Hoos with 2 points. That rounds it off at 24. Hudson had the lead at 15-14, but then let Pine Creek go on a run. And Pine Creek went on an 8-0 run to be exact. And Hutchinson started nipping at it a little bit, got it back within 7. We'll just have to see what the second half will bring for the Salt Hawks. So hopefully they can get back in there. Not in a lot of foul trouble other than Peterson's 2, and he just is off his game a little bit. So we'll have to see what's going to happen. Again, that wraps up your Medicine Shop in-game capsule, brought to you by Little White Castle at 14th and Main, the Medicine Shop. For all your pharmaceutical needs, stop by and say hi to the gang at the Medicine Shop.
It's easy to make sure you're drinking clean, healthy water every day. With all of Culligan's state-of-the-art water treatment products, including water softeners, drinking water systems, or bottled water, you can get what works for you. You'll start enjoying the health benefits right away, and you'll start saving on future replacement costs of appliances and faucets. For better water, pure and simple, call your locally owned Culligan, serving Central Kansas with offices in Hutchinson, Lyons, and Great Bend.
It's halftime, and it's time for the USD 308 Weekly Activity Report, brought to you by Culligan Water of Hutchinson, Lyons, and Great Bend. Give your Culligan man a call at 669-9375. Rethink how your home drinks. Culligan Water Systems change everything, from laundry and showering to drinking and cooking. And now, here with your Weekly Activity Report is Hutch High Junior Sarah Peterson.
Hey, Salt Hawk fans, here's your Hutch High Activity Report for this week. On Thursday, January 23rd, wrestling will participate in a varsity dual meet at 6 p.m. at Mays High School. Boys basketball will participate in the Orange and Black Classic in Colby and match up against Pine Creek High School out of Colorado Springs, Colorado at 6:30 p.m. at Colby High School. On Friday, January 24th, bowling will participate in a varsity tournament at 10 a.m. at Wichita North Rock Lanes. Wrestling will travel to Blue Valley Northwest to participate in a varsity tournament at 4 p.m. The boys basketball team will continue to play the Orange and Black Classic in Colby versus either Colby or Denver School of Science and Technology, Green Valley Ranch at 8:15 p.m. either at Colby Community Center of Colby High School, depending on the results from Thursday's games versus Pine Creek. On Saturday, January 25th, bowling will participate in a varsity tournament at 10 a.m. at Wichita North Rock Lanes. Swimming boys varsity will be at Wichita Heights with a meet at 10 a.m. Wrestling will be at Blue Valley Northwest to participate in a varsity tournament at 10 a.m. Boys basketball will still be in Colby in the Orange and Black Classic with teams and times to be announced. On Monday, January 27th, bowling will participate in a varsity triangular at 3 p.m. at Wichita Seneca Bowl. On Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, January 30th through February 1st, the girls basketball will compete at the Glacier Edge Invitational Tournament in Emporia. Teams and times to be announced. Wrestling will host a dual meet with Salina South at the Hutchinson High School North Gym at 6 p.m. On Friday, January 31st, boys basketball will be at Goddard Eisenhower at 7:30 p.m. That's your Culligan Water USC 308 activity report for next week.
That was this week's USD 308 Weekly Activity Report, brought to you by Culligan Water of Hutchinson, Lyons, and Great Bend. Give your Culligan man a call at 620-669-9375. Rethink how your home drinks. Culligan Water Systems change everything, from laundry and showering to drinking and cooking. We'll be back with more from halftime on the Hutchinson Salt Hawk Sports Network.
Basketballs are bouncing and crowds are cheering. Your best offense during cold and flu season is a good defense. Drink plenty of liquids, get plenty of rest, and keep your hands sanitized. If a bug still manages to get you, Ashcraft Pharmacy, your local Health Mart pharmacy, has over-the-counter medications that can help. Or if you need a prescription, we offer free mail-out, free delivery, or call ahead for our handy curbside service. Go Salt Hawks! From Ashcraft Pharmacy in the Hart Shopping Center, South Hutchinson, and Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Forward. Always moving. Never stagnant. Together. Nothing great is ever accomplished without it. At Fee Insurance Group, we've been working side by side with our clients for more than a century. Together with individuals, organizations, and communities, we look ahead to protect the people, places, and things they love. We're Fee Insurance Group. Forward. Together.
they've started the third quarter of play right now. 31-24. Hutchinson trailing. It will be Beloit versus Valley Center girls following on this court. I'll name some of the girls in the tournament as well when we get the next opportunity. There's a drive all the way down by Pham. He'll put up a high arching shot. It won't go. Rebound fought for underneath. And a reach-in foul called. Foul's going to work against Pine Creek, I believe. So Pham picks up a quick third foul as we start this second half of play. Here's Peterson. Takes it all the way to corner left on the dribble. Bounce pass goes down low to Krause. Back to Peterson. Peterson takes baseline. In traffic. Back to Krause at the top of the key. Holds up. Outside it goes to Hoos. Hoos on the dribble. Gives it off now to Blake. Blake skips it across. Krause will gun it on its way. Rims off no good. Rebound's going to be cleared up. And with the basketball now will be Pine Creek. Pine Creek will set up the offense. Long three on its way. No good. High rebound and a foul called underneath. It'll be a Hutchinson basketball. We got the foul against Yeager. As he picks up his third. So a couple of Pine Creek Eagles now with 3 fouls apiece. Peterson will bring it up. Peterson out to Kinsler Newquist. Holds the ball high. Gets it into Hoos. Back to Newquist again around the horn right side. Peterson. Trade needs to get untracked. Dribble penetration by Blake. Back outside, Newquist. Round to Krause, left side. Joe Blake with the basketball. Feed down low. Back out again. They'll skip it across to Newquist. Newquist lobs into Krause. Krause into paint, goes up for the move, and puts it up and in. Nice move by Weston. Very patient offensively was Hutchinson to work hard for that one. 31-26 now. The lead trimmed a little bit. Pine Creek with the lead. Pham has it on the far side. Yeager has it out top. Drives in, puts it up, won't go. But a foul call. They're going to get Krause on the arm. So Yeager will shoot a couple in the act of shooting.
Weston Krause, his second.
Krause picks up his second. Free throw toss up and good by Yeager. 4 points for Yeager today. Makes it a 6-point lead with 6:18 to go here in the third period. Just underway here in the third. Second free throw's up as well. So Yeager hit a couple of them, and Hutchinson will bring the basketball up. Last time they passed and passed and passed, so they got a nice open shot by Krause. Here it goes to Hoos. Back outside to Joe Blake. Peterson. Top of the key. Here's Hoos. Left side, Newquist. He reverses, kicks the corner right. Blake had it for a second. Here's Peterson. Drives right side, shoots it on its way. Looks good and is good. Nice shot put up by Peterson. And a quick foul called. It's going to be on Kinsler Newquist. Newquist will pick up his third. Burns will check in quickly for Newquist. Here comes the inbound now. Trying to get it in is Dominguez. He does to Yeager. Yeager drives left, loses the basketball. Coming up with it will be Hoos, and then they might have got away with the foul, as I say Pine Creek, but Pine Creek came up with the basketball. So crossover by Pham, baseline, down low into Guidry. He can't handle the basketball. Ball goes outside again. This time a three-pointer put up and good by Pham. Kenny Pham with 7 points. And 36-28 now is your score. Hutchinson trailing. Hoos on the outside, spins away, kicks it on the outside to the right wing to Burns. Burns with the basketball. Cutters cut through. Here's Krause. Holds it off and hands it off to Joe Blake. Burns back to get the basketball. Sets it up, angles to the right side, kicks the corner right. Peterson, three ball doesn't go. Guidry comes up with the rebound. All the way down for Pine Creek, and the foul called on Joe Blake. As Joe was following the flight of the ball and bounced into Westfall over there, so it ends up being a foul on Blake. That'll be his second. Robertson returns to the lineup. Freshman for Hutch High. Here comes the inbound. Westfall gets it in. Pham on the outside with 4:44 to go. So when Hutch starts to make a little run at him, they come right back at him and get the 3 ball. Throw it away in the corner. Dominguez could not get to that basketball. Ends up being a pretty big turnover right there. So Hutchinson will get set to inbound, deep corner right. And with the basketball will be the Salt Hawks. They'll bring it up. Peterson over on the far side. Back out top to Garrett. Garrett Robertson, they throw the ball away. Krause was setting a ball screen for Robertson. Robertson didn't get over there in time. Ends up being a Salt Hawk turnover. So up the court they go. Here comes Pine Creek. Dribble penetration by Guidry. Ball shot up and missed, but the rebound cleared in there by Horton. So they keep it alive. Angle dribble us side. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go over to the Salt Hawks of Hutchinson with 4:09 to go in a quarter. Nice rebound by Horton. Wasn't able to do anything with it. Peterson will bring it up. Outside. Here's Robertson. Weaves his way down low to Hoos. In traffic. Goes up. Can't finish. Loose basketball picked up by Krause. Trying to get to it. Still loose. Guidry comes up with it. Nice play by Guidry. All the way down to Pham. Pham to the rack. Shot up and good. Pham in the end one. Pham with 5 second-half points to go along with his 4 points in the first half, and he'll shoot a free throw. And a quick 1-minute timeout taken by Hutch. Game starting to slip away. It's a 10-point game right now, 38-28. Pine Creek on top. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back with more from Colby right after the 60-second timeout on the Salt Hawk Radio Network.
Hutchinson High School Sports is on the air thanks to these outstanding Salt Hawk boosters. Portfolio Recovery Associates, the Shirt Shack, where the shirt hits the fans. Randy Smith of Appalachian Animal Hospital. Ryan and Robin Swanson of Phoenix Restoration. Kathy McCormick of Wynn Insurance Group. Reno Alcohol and Drug Counseling Services. The Hutchinson Clinic. Salon B. I Need a Cleaners. And Jackson Meat. Hutchinson High School on Eagle Radio Sports say thank you for your support.
Happy New Year from all of us at Pools Plus. We are celebrating big this new year, and we want your savings to be even bigger. Come in during the month of January and save 20% on all spa accessories and spa fragrances. Stock up and save 15% on spa chemicals. The savings are going on all month long at Pools Plus. Shop local, shop Pools Plus, 21 East 1st in downtown Hutchinson.
Outdoor living doesn't start until you call us at Pools Plus.
It's going to be Kenny Pham at the foul stripe. Getting set to shoot the free throw at the end one coming his way. Averages 8 a game. He has 9 right now, so over his average. Free throw toss up and good. So he converts. 39-28. Pine Creek with the lead. Hutchinson's Peterson brings it up. Bobs it back outside. Now he dribble drives, pulls it back. Here's Burns. Burns drives in, puts the ball up. Can't get it done. Rebound, though, by Hutchinson's Weston Krause, and keeps the ball alive. Foul's going to be charged against Perry Guidry. It'll be his second. Not a shooting situation. Hutch will inbound. To get it in quickly to Peterson. He'll shoot one up and in. Peterson with a little floater. Makes it 39-30. Hutchinson trying to rally back. Salt Hawks defensively still in the man-to-man. A long three won't go. Peterson runs down the loose basketball. It'll be Hutchinson basketball. And quickly, here comes Hoos up the court. And palms it again. That is a 4th palming call that we've had in this ball game. And Jake's had a bunch of them. Montandon will check into the lineup. Here comes the inbounds. Pine Creek will bring it up, leading it by 9. 3-possession game. Ball on the outside, loose basketball, palming there. Fifth call of the turnover off the palming call in this contest. So Peterson will walk dribble it across. Picked up now by Dominguez. Rolls to the right side, over a deep right corner. Here's Robertson. Gets it back quickly on Tandon. He'll gun it on its way. Rims off, no good. Rebound's going to be cleared out of there, and here comes Pine Creek on the run. Bounce play, backdoor play by Westfall. Comes out on him, no good. Rebound cleared out by Weston Krause. Montana pushes it up to Burns. Burns down low to Weston Krause. In traffic, puts up a soft hook. Not there. Guidry runs down the loose ball. 39-30. Pine Creek with the lead with 2:14 to go in quarter number 3. Guidry, top of the key, thought about it. Gives it off down to Dominguez. Dominguez waves with his left hand. Comes out to Pham. Pham over the right side to Horton. Low blocks to Guidry. Guidry give and go a little bit to Horton. Goes up and scores it. Horton kept his pivot foot. He has 5. Nice move by Horton. 41-30 is your score. Hutchinson trailing 41-30. Hutch led at one time 15-14. Ever since then, Pine Creek has had the lead after they went on that 8-0 run. Ball on the outer perimeter. Outside, they'll kick it to the left corner. Nice pass over to Mantander. Down low, three-pointer from outside, no good. Rebound's going to be cleared out of there. And we have a travel. We'll have a foul. Foul's going to be charged against Robertson. That'll be his second. Jake Blunt will check back in, and David Tapia for Pine Creek Eagles. Hutchinson putting some pressure on this last minute 9 of the third quarter. 41-30 ball game. The lead is 11, and they turn it over as the long pass goes errant. So it will be Hutchinson basketball. Joe Blake will check into the lineup. Joe will come in for Burns. And also into the ballgame, Christian Hernandez. He'll bring it up on the dribble. Holds one finger high to call out the play. Now he'll set it up. Rolls to the right, then back to the left, all the way to the corner left. Takes it, loses control of the ball, and a jump ball is going to be called. Which way is the possession arrow going? I believe it is Hutchinson's basketball. So with 53.2 seconds to go in the half, Hutch gets set to inbound. Joe Blake got to kick it out. He does to Krause. Back to Blake, corner left. Drives baseline underneath. Gives it off to Van Tanden. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Hutch basketball. Van Tanden with a nice shot. Just went off of the Pine Creek Eagle. Hernandez trying to get open to get it in the corner. Montandon has it. Back outside to Hoos. Hoos drives in. Kicks the corner right. An open three by Blake. Off its mark, no good. Rebound, Montandon. Basket good. Montandon with 6 points for the ball game. 41-32. Hutchinson cutting into that lead a little bit. Here we go left side, and ball's knocked out of bounds. Hoos got a hand on it. So they have substitution as Hatchell comes in. Guidry will sit down. Ball comes into Horton. Drives to the left side, shifts gears, takes it down, and layup good. Horton just kind of shifted gears over there, and Hutchinson went with the fake, and all of a sudden it is 43-32. They keep that 11-point lead working for them with 10.9 to go now in the third period of play. Sorry, our vantage point's not very good for the stream, which you'll have to see later is when I upload. Ball comes out high. And a push foul is going to be called on Horton. That'll be his third. Hutchinson will inbound on the far side. 9.7 to go. Inbound comes to Hernandez. Left side now to Hoos. Back outside on Tandon. Inside to Krause. Fall-away jumper. Krause pushes it and hits it. Nice shot by Krause just as the buzzer goes off. Krause with 4 in the third period, and Hutchinson cuts it a little closer, 43-34. We go to the fourth. Your score, Pine Creek 43, Hutchinson 34. Fourth quarter just around the corner right after this 1-minute timeout on the Salt Hawk Radio Network.
Hutchinson Community College and Blue Dragon Athletics are proud to support Hutchinson Salt Hawk Athletics. Whether you're working towards your degree or a busy working individual with limited time to attend class, Hutch CC has what you're looking for. And for those still in high school, Hutchinson Community College's Step Ahead program provides a head start on a quality education, and it may not cost the student anything. Visit hutchcc.edu or call 888-GO-HUTCH for more details. And good luck this season to the Salt Hawks.
The medicine shop. When you drop your prescriptions off, the personal care you'll find there will make you feel all better. The medicine you need, delivered with speed. The lowest prices guaranteed. Get your prescriptions with no hassle. At 14th and Main at the Little White Castle, you'll feel all better at the medicine shop.
Welcome back to Colby, Kansas. Glenn Grunwald, your host. We go to the fourth quarter, 43-34. Hutchinson trailing. Ball in the backcourt. Finally, they throw it up to the front, and coming up with it will be Pine Creek. And double team trap. They drop it down low. Loose basketball picked up by Joe Blake. As Joe Blake comes up with the loose basketball. Kicks it back outside. Nice pass inside to Krause. He'll work down low. Shot does not go. Rebound cleared away by Dominguez underneath on the rebound. Little guard comes up with it, and he brings it up quickly. Angle to the right side. Bounce pass to the corner right. Goes over to Jake Blunt. Jake Blunt gets away from one player. Shoots it on his way. Not there. Krause comes up with it, and a foul call. They're going to whistle this one on Hatchell.
Foul on Blake Hatchell.
That'll be his third. Both teams with 5 team fouls apiece. So now Coach Roush will bring 3 new players into the lineup. So his original starting 5 out there right now, and here comes Hutchinson. Jake Hoos angles into the ball game to the rim, goes up strong, shoots and misses. Rebound's going to be cleared out. Long pass all the way down to Westfall, and you've got to be right on top of him because he can definitely shoot it. Might have got away with the travel. Pass goes out high to Guidry. 3-pointer from the outside by Pham is good, and a foul away from the play is going to take place. Pham knocks down the 3. His second tray of the game. Foul's going to be on Weston Krause. That'll be his third. So that's the 16th foul. That means that the possession will not only do to get the 3-pointer, this is one of those rare times when you might see a 5-point possession even if they're able to score, maybe even 6 if they get a tray. This is huge. 46-34. Is the score. Here comes the inbound. Pham bounces into Guidry. Back outside. Pham has it to the top now. Here's Westfall over the right wing. Here's Pham. Head face. Goes up inside. Shoots it on his way. Not there. Peterson's there for the rebound for Hutchinson. Hutch has got to get going. Down by 12 now with 6:39 to go. Here's Burns on the outside. Hoos. Cutter's cut. Here's West. Here goes into Weston Krause back outside. Hoos has the basketball. They'll hold it high, pull it back away. Angle to the right. Here's Krause. He's open. He'll gun. He'll hit. The three-pointer by Krause. So Krause with the big three. Here's Pham. He'll bring it up the court. 6:03 to go. 46-37. Pine Creek with the lead with 5:55 to go in the contest. Westfall out front, now to Pham. Pham rolls to the left side. A three-pointer by Horton from the corner. Good. And Horton knocks down the three. His second three of the game. He has 10 for the ball game. Loose basketball. They dive for it, but it's last touched out of bounds off of Pine Creek. 49-37. Pine Creek just keeps answering every challenge that Hutchinson brings up. Here's Guidry across the half court. Ball thrown away. It'll be Hutchinson basketball. So the Salthawks will inbound. Peterson will bring it up with 5:25 to go. That's trying to get a little run, a little momentum. Newquist back in there. Krause to Newquist, right side. Back out again. Newquist has it, spins away. Give and go underneath to Krause, and he draws the foul. He'll shoot free throws.
Weston Krause to the free throw line.
Foul's going to be charged against Horton.
Cameron Horton.
Pine Creek's Horton, the little guard, will pick up his fourth. Weston Krause to shoot the free throw. Free throw's up and short. He'll shoot another one. $14 points for Krause tonight. Averages 9 a game. Gets that second one down. I say tonight, it's today. So 49-38. Still trailing by 11. Horton across half court. Brings it up quickly. Left side. Guidry has it. Back to Pham. 4:56 to go. Hutch trying to win their first game of the year. They'll drive it, and a moving screen will be called. Foul's going to be charged against Peyton Westfall. So he'll pick up his first. Here comes Peterson. Right side over to Newquist. Krause had a notion, drove left side, still on the dribble. Blocking foul is going to be called. This is going to be against Yeager. That'll be his fourth. 4:39 to go in the contest. Krause goes back to the line to shoot free throws again. Weston Krause free throw toss up and good. $16 points for Weston Krause. Free throw toss. This one's comes off no good. Right into Pham's hands. And they keep it alive. They'll kick it to the left side. The three by Westfall is good. Kick can really shoot. Only his first three of the second half, but he had a bunch in the first half. 16 points for him for the ball game, right at his average of 17. Krause to Newquist. Baseline, ball knocked away. Loose basketball coming up with it will be Pine Creek. Get it over to Horton. Horton will pop the three. It's on its way. The rim's off no good. Hutch with the rebound. Peterson on the run. Peterson on the outside. Kicks it to the left wing. Newquist has it. Lobs it into Krause. Krause looks for the back door and kicks it to Peterson. He'll shoot the three from outside. Rim's off, no good. Pham's there with the rebound, and Hutch is starting to run out of time. 3:41 remain to go in the ball game. 52-39 is your score. Make that 55-39 as the big three put up and in by Yeager. As Yeager knocks it down to give Pine Creek the big lead of 55-39. We will take a full 1 minute break with 3:30 to go in the contest. We'll be back with more from Colby right after this 1-minute timeout.
Like a good deal? Need a new phone? Listen up. Trade in your old device at Nextech Wireless and get half off any smartphone. Then take your shiny new phone shopping with your $100 Visa gift card. That's any smartphone, plus cash to spend. Oh yeah, need more lines? No problem. Get a new smartphone at half price for everyone in the family, plus up to $300 in Visa gift cards. Visit Nextech Wireless today. Your new phone and cash are waiting. Certain restrictions apply. See store for details.
Getting the most back from your tax return starts with getting the most expertise. H&R Block has more enrolled agents than any other tax preparation company, and we guarantee the accuracy of every return prepared by our tax professionals. We find every credit and deduction to lower your tax bill. Put our expertise to work on your return, and don't just get your taxes done, get your taxes won in Hutchinson, Lyons, and Ellsworth.
Well, it'll be Hutchinson's basketball with 3:30 remaining to go in the ball game. Peterson will let it roll in. Now he picks it up, and the clock gets to going. Peterson, left side corner. Back outside, Newquist. Over to Burns. Back to Newquist, left side, over to Burns to the right wing. Here's Newquist on the outer perimeter, rolls to the right. Peterson back outside. Hutchinson being very patient offensively. Worked a couple possessions earlier in the third quarter. Here's Burns on the outside. He'll drive in, shoot it on his way. It's off, no good. Rebound's going to be cleared out of there by Pine Creek. Just under 3 to go. Long pass down court. Gidry came up with a loose basketball picked up off the missed shot, and here comes Hutchinson. Who spins in the lane, turns it up, puts it up, and scores it. Nice job by Hoos to get a basket. His fourth point. Cuts that lead down to 55-41. Shot missing, but the rebound by Yeager as he comes all the way through and sets up the offense again. Ball on the outside, dribble penetration by Horton. Shot put up and a foul called. Horton will go to the free throw line. .55-41. We'll check and see who the foul was whistled on. It's on Peterson. It's his fourth. And the free throw was good by Horton. He'll shoot a second one. 56-41. Looking a little bleak right now for the Salt Hawks. They trail it with 2:21 to go. They will play at 8:15 tomorrow night against the loser of Colby and the team out of Denver, Green Valley Ranch. Free throws up and good. Horton made both. So 57-41 is your score. Hutchinson on the wrong end. Goes Joe Blake up the court with the ball on the right side. They'll move it around to the left wing. Dribble penetration. Nice shot put up by Robertson, but he missed it. And steal from the foul from behind is going to be called on Robertson as he'll pick up the personal foul on Garrett. That'll be his third. So we'll walk down and shoot free throws at the Pine Creek end with 2:06 to go. Hutchinson will go to 0-8 on the season, and Pine Creek will go to 13-2, and we will see how they do. Free throws up, missing. Hutchinson comes out with it. Robertson on the right wing. Ball knocked away. New face in the lineup as well as checking in was Chase Kepler. Kepler, a sophomore. And they will substitute. Here comes Tapia into the lineup now for Pine Creek. Comes out high to Hernandez. He'll drive right side, hold up. Montanan has it, drives in, puts it off the glass, no good, but rebound fought for, knocked away out of bounds. Well, saved inside, and Garrett Robertson comes up with it. I thought it was out of bounds. Robertson picked it up and put it up and in. So 57-43 now is your score. Hutchinson's going to have to work to get back in this game in a minute and 31 to go. And Pine Creek working it on the right-hand quarter. The ball will be knocked away. It'll be basketball for Pine Creek. Eli McFadden will inbound. Substitutions now checking in will be Maddox Hennaha will check into the ball game, and Matt Witt will come in as well. So Hutch will be in action tomorrow night. It'll be at 8:15, It'll be right here at the Colby High School in the consolation bracket game. They'll be playing the loser of Colby and Denver School of Science and Technology, Green Valley Ranch. Three-pointer doesn't go. Ball saved and handled by Tapia. Back down the low block. Shot not there. Rebound cleared underneath. Good job with the rebound. Cleared out by Mac Witt. Here's Garrett Robertson outside. Witt mishandled it, but got it back to Robertson. Robertson on the dribble. Kicks it to the left side. Back outside. Here's Hernandez. He'll roll off the pick. Head fake. Here goes to Robertson. He'll gun the three. Looks good, but comes off no good. And a foul called underneath. It will be Hennaha going to the line to shoot the free throw. McFadden picks up the personal. Number 24 out there. McFadden. Free throws up and good by Hennaha. His first action, I believe, might have been in one other time in a ball game. It certainly his first point. Free throws up and missing by Hennaha. And that'll make it 57-44. Hutchinson on the wrong end of that score. Ball on the outside. It's going to be Hatchell with the basketball. Gives it up to Tapia. Now back outside to Hatchell. 31 seconds remaining to go in the fourth quarter. Jake Blunt. Bounce pass goes to the right side. Good movement by the backups for Pine Creek. Left side. They'll reset it, and they'll decide to shoot up the three and hit it. Micah Hatchell with the three-pointer from the outside. Puts it up and in. Makes it 60-44. Robertson's shot won't go. Rebound fought for in the corner. Picked up. And then that's your ball game. Your final from Colby. Colby Orange and Black Classic. It is Pine Creek 60 and Hutchinson 44. We will add up all the numbers. Get back with you right after this. Again, 60-44 is your final. We'll be back with more right here on the Salt Hawk Radio Network right after this 2-minute timeout.
Hutchinson